Welcome to the Bean Dip Podcast. I'm your host, Juan Ponce, and across from me is the one, the only, the myth, the man, the legend, Gib.
The one?
Yeah, the one.
I'm the fourth. I'm
the one, the fourth. Yeah,
I'm the fourth.
The fourth.
Of five. So there's a few of us.
Damn,
there's a few,
five?
Yeah, five.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I couldn't be the one to quit. I had to keep it going.
Gib fixing up his michelada. Fixing it, yeah.
You got to get lubed up. You got to get lubricated, son.
Is there a science to making a michelada?
Yeah. You pour it in the cup and then you put it in your mouth. Yeah. That's it. And it's over. Yeah. That's good stuff.
That's it. All right, so I guess first things first, how was your Thanksgiving?
Good, man. It was real good. We had family over. We hosted again. I don't get tired of that. You know what I mean? And
Oh, yeah.
you get to see a bunch of people you haven't seen in a while. And made 2 turkeys, one deep fried, one smoked. The Cowboys shit the bed pretty badly on Thanksgiving, but that's all right. I mean,
that was rough, man.
This season's lost. Yeah, and I did the same thing. I always have everybody gather around the table before we eat and say what they're thankful for and record it. And everybody says, family, friends, loved ones, all that good stuff. And then they'll turn the camera on me. And, I'm never at a loss for words. And I actually came up with some pretty good shit. I was like, damn, that's good. I'm glad that's recorded. Because it was, had a few drinks, of course. But you do see your loved ones, so you get inspired seeing everybody there and smiling and happy. And I was thankful for family, of course. That's usually what you say. And I said it's because it's a gift. Because as you all grow together and love each other, you actually get to meet them over and over and over and over again as they grow, because everybody changes throughout the years. You know what I mean? And it's, you start getting a little older and you start seeing things. You're like, dang, I knew when this dude was a dipshit, you know what I mean? And now he's getting his shit together and he's, he's responsible and he's doing something good. And, or this person used to be super selfish and now you see that they're actually giving, instead of just taking, they're giving of themselves and trying to help other people and not expecting anything back. You see, you grow and you get to see your family grow and you get to meet them over and over and over again.
And then you see the one that just doesn't fucking change at all, right?
They're
in there.
They're in there somewhere, but it's
they don't show up every year.
Yeah. But they're sprinkled here and there, but they're just not they're not that bad. It's just they don't grow at the rate you would expect somebody. You would expect somebody to grow, but it was overall it was a good thing, and I'd been smoking the turkey since I don't know what time in the morning, and the deep fryer, that only takes an hour or something, and I already had a few in me, and I said that, and I kind of felt like Will Ferrell in Old School when he gives the answer at the debate competition or whatever. Oh, I had to take a breath and step back. I'm like, okay, I'm going to watch the game. That's enough smart talk for today. But yeah, Thanksgiving was good, man. How about y'all?
It was good, man. I remember I mentioned I always host Thanksgiving. I always cook Thanksgiving dinner whenever what the fuck we have it. But it was good, man. It was good. Of course, my mother-in-law always does the mashed potatoes, and my sister always brings her fucking sweet potato casserole, even though I make fucking candy yams. But
that sounds a little bit of tension.
Yeah,
stop bringing your fucking sweet potato. I'm making candy yams. God damn.
Yeah, we're always fucking shitting on each other. It's great though.
That was your sister?
Yeah, my sister. Yeah. But yeah, my mom came over and stuff. My brother, my brother-in-law, and my sister-in-law, nephews. Haley was here, and the boys, of course. And Josie was, loving it. That's her favorite time of the year. It's Thanksgiving, so she loves my cornbread stuffing.
Is that the code word?
Yeah.
Is that what cornbread stuffing?
Yeah, dude, she loves it.
Yeah. Mommy and daddy need to make a little cornbread stuffing. Y'all go to sleep.
And an update on that on the turkeys.
I don't want to update on your cornbread stuffing.
No. On the turkeys, remember I said I was gonna soak them in a brine?
Yes.
I did. I soaked both of them in the brine for about 8 or 9 hours. I took them out an hour before and just let them like drip whatever moisture that they had, extra moisture. Dabbed them off, and hooked them up and put them in a deep fryer. I actually bought another deep fryer, turkey deep fryer, just so I can do both at the same time.
Nice.
But yeah, they came out fucking awesome, man.
Yeah.
Fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
I
wouldn't know. I didn't get a plate, so.
Motherfucker, you got your own fucking turkey.
I didn't know. Go ahead.
But no, it actually came out pretty good, man. I think I'm gonna do that again next year.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
Hell yeah.
It was real good. Had a lot more flavor, even a lot juicier than it was last year.
Did you save your peanut oil? You did? God damn it. Every year I say I'm gonna save it, and then I get drunk, and it rained. Every year it freaking rains overnight Thanksgiving. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
And my pot's out there and water gets in. I'm like,
yeah.
Well, there it is again.
Yeah, every year I save it every year. I just let it sit because I have the back patio. It's covered. It's covered. It's screened in, so no flies or bugs get in it. So I'm good as far as letting it sit there, not letting the dog get a hold of it, and I let it dry and then or not dry shit. Let it cool down, and then I'll make a fucking funnel out of foil paper and. I can just start pouring that shit in there. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good thing.
Pretty good. Yeah.
Not just the rain. You're talking about the dogs get into it.
They got into it last year. Well, I say it's the dogs, but that's what the kids were blaming it on. So I think it was the kids that knocked that shit over last year. I had it out. Like where no one can touch it.
So the kids were in the backyard.
Yeah, the kids were in the backyard, but it was already it had already cooled down.
We could say maybe y'all were making cornbread stuffing inside with the kids. No,
not with all the relatives we had that year.
I know. I don't know how freaky your family gets, but you know how people get around the holidays.
Yeah,
horny. Is that just me? Nobody else gets horny. Man, I think that's every day. God damn.
Yeah,
I can't blame the holidays. But Thanksgiving, we'll put you in the mood.
We'll put you in the mood.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, dude. After we ate turkey, dude, everyone was out.
Really?
Fuck yeah.
Balls out?
No, not balls out, but everyone was out like a light, man. If everyone was falling asleep and shit, so like, all right, let's get this party started. So we started playing like games and shit.
A lot of people think it's what is it called, the tryptamine or whatever it's called in the turkey, tryptamine, some shit like that. But what I do is I base my turkey in straight heroin. I just get the injector and I just fill that fucker up with heroin, and then we eat. Yeah, no, we eat, and everybody's knocked out, and I just blame it on the tryptophan or whatever that shit's called. I was like, everybody be quiet because Daddy's trying to watch the Cowboys lose.
I'm trying to watch the game.
I'm trying to watch the game in peace, and everybody's just chatty Cathy. Yeah. So yeah, heroin based turkey. That's the cooking segment of Bean Dip podcast. Yeah. So yeah, deep fry your turkeys. Cooking tips. Make all the cornbread stuffing you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stuff that turkey.
If you want. Yeah.
Stuff it. Baste it.
Sounds
treat it bad. Treat it naughty.
It sounds even worse in Spanish. Yeah. Llena ese guajalote.
For those of you that are listening or watching and wondering where the fuck Aaron's at, we had to give him a pass today because his daughter and his son-in-law came, who actually serves in the army, came to visit from South Korea. So we went ahead and gave him the okay to take off today, right?
I didn't. Yeah.
Oh, he's all right. I know he's been real excited and prepping for her to to get down here. So I hope they're having a good time, spending as much time as they need to. He could have still came.
Yeah, so we gotta get.
Gotta sound grateful, but
we gotta give the requisite. Fuck you, Aaron. Yeah,
fuck you.
Even if you got a good reason.
Remember, hashtag fuck you, Aaron.
Yeah.
All right, and fuck you, Gib, and fuck you, Kiko.
All three of them. Shit.
Yeah. But we're still gonna have our hike competition.
I'm down for that.
Dude,
Hell yeah, dude.
We're supposed to have it this episode, but I'm hoping next episode we'll be able to do it.
And we throw a little wild card in there: shirts versus skins hike competition. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
There's gonna be nipples for days.
Yeah. Well, more like hairy versus hairless.
Pretty much. I think. Yeah, I never seen Aaron without a shirt, but I bet that little hobbit is hairier than a son of a bitch. Yeah, he's like a little Armenian. I bet you. Yeah, little hairy, freaking Middle Eastern European. Fuck you, Aaron. About that.
But yeah, he's not here today.
How are you training for this hike competition?
I'm stretching. Doing a lot of stretching.
Yeah.
Stretching out these fucking pants.
Yeah, I need to get y'all what are them teeter tables? Yeah, flip your asses over. Yeah, dude, it's gonna be close, man. Cause
you know what, we should hold this competition at like fucking.
You should just fuck your whole diet up and rev up the diabetes and get your feet swollen, and that'll give you a good half inch right there on that fucking padding right on the bottom, right, just to get you over the finish line.
Yeah.
And then after the competition, just start eating healthy again. Yeah, go get some insulin, machine, whatever you got to do. But yeah, swell the pads of your feet, man. I mean, I don't know if this competition is gonna take place before this is broadcast. You know, Aaron might be listening. He might he might be on it. Yeah. I thought I had diabetes one morning. Of course, alcohol was involved. Man, we put one on. Aaron was.
Are you sure it was diabetes or alcohol poisoning?
No, I thought it was diabetes because we had drank. You know, we were in the driveway bullshitting, and I woke up in the morning. Of course, cracked my eyes open. I was like, "Dear God, I'm never gonna drink again." Of course, and you say all that, and then I looked at my hand, and it was swollen, and my thumb hurt, and I first thought. I got fucking diabetes. I'm gonna die. My hand was swollen so bad.
So you saw your hand swollen and shit.
Yeah.
And you thought you had fucking diabetes.
First thing, I got diabetes. I'm dead.
After you woke up from being shit-faced drunk that night and that you don't fucking remember.
Yes. But then they cleared it up for me. Evidently, me and little hobbit boy Aaron started wrestling in the kitchen, and I jammed my thumb backwards. And that's what caused the swelling. I was so relieved. I was like, I don't got diabetes. This calls for celebration.
I just have a jammed finger.
Yeah, I just got a jammed thumb and it's swollen. This calls for celebration.
Yeah.
Crack them open, boys. Let's go. Round 2. Yeah, so anybody with diabetes out there, we got family members affected by it. You know, that's the Mexican's disease, diabetes.
Yeah. Diabetes.
Yeah, I don't know why we got such healthy diets. I mean, fuck, I don't understand why we're afflicted with the diabetes. Yeah.
You know what I think it is though? I think it's all that fucking bullshit that we fucking eat. The fucking.
You mean the good stuff?
This and all that shit.
No, you mean like the fucking beer salt? No,
that is different. That's fucking that'll raise your fucking.
I used to have the
blood pressure.
Oh shit, my shit's pinned right now. Yeah, my blood pressure's high. Yeah,
I do. You gotta fucking watch out. Yeah. Like I don't salt my food at all.
So I'm testing my body. I'm putting it through the ringer.
What you need to do is get rid of your fucking salt shaker, asshole.
No, I hardly even use salt, dude. We got high blood pressure in my family, man. That's it. So anyways, fucking this started out depressing. We're talking about cooking tips and fucking diabetes. Okay, what are we doing? Fuck you, Aaron, again. Even though your excuse is, I guess it's passable. Your daughter that hasn't been here in months from Korea is visiting, whatever. So yeah, fuck you, Aaron. No, y'all have a great time, man.
Yeah, have a great time.
Y'all have a great time. Enjoy yourselves. Have fun, and keep your shirt on. For the sake of everybody in the vicinity of your chest and belly.
Keep your shirt on, your pants off. All right.
Yes.
Hike competition. I'm already calling it. I'm gonna win that shit, dude.
Yes, yeah.
We'll fucking win it. But I'm telling you, we need to do that shit out in public. We need to do it out somewhere public, dude, so people will see.
It should be like a triathlon kind of deal. It's hike competition, and maybe I'll do a tug of war, and then like a race, dude. I'd pay for that. A fucking race. That'd be.
Yeah.
I would love that.
Yo, maybe we should fucking
2 out of 3.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Sad fuck hot dog eating contest. Mix that in there.
Well, this is what I say. I say we go to Twin Peaks. We have the hike competition there. Maybe have some witnesses, invite some people that we know over, and fucking post this shit on fucking. Maybe do a live event on fucking Instagram or something. That way the fucking world can see that I'm clearly fucking taller than Aaron.
So what's gonna happen is we're gonna get fucking wasted.
Well, you guys are gonna get wasted.
And then we're probably gonna be behind a fucking Taco Bell at a dumpster, party with some fucking hobo, and then he'll be the official judge.
He'll be
the judge. Hey,
we're gonna give him a fucking referee.
I'll give him a case of beer to judge the hike competition, and yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen.
Yeah. We'll go ahead and exploit a man who has been down on his luck.
All right, so you say, what do they say about keeping your head in the clouds but keep your feet on the ground? Your Twin Peaks story is the clouds. My Taco Bell dumpster is our feet on the ground. Yeah. But yeah, we'll figure out who's taller.
I'm serious though. We need to fucking do something. it'd be fun. Mm-hmm. Just because it'll be fun.
Shit, anything can be fun. Yeah. It's a little bit of fun, right?
So we're gonna go ahead and move on to our topics. You mentioned this either episode 1 or episode 2. I want to say it's episode 2.
Mm-hmm.
You talked about, mentioned something about a prostate exam, and there being
serious.
Yeah, you said something about your prostate. You told me to remind you.
Jesus
you're a fucking drunk,
Christ.
dude. That episode 2, you're fucked up.
Nice.
So you said something about prostate exam and Micheal Jackson music playing in the background.
I have journalistic integrity, sir. I was not drunk.
No, you weren't drunk. You were just shit faced.
I think I was having a stroke, as a matter of fact. And that's an insult, sir. Okay, I was probably fucked up. Yeah, I was drunk. Yeah,
you're fucking day drinking that day.
Day drinking, night drinking. Fuck yeah. Okay, what prostate exam? This was okay. We had cooking tips. We had diabetes, anti-diabetes message, right? Mm-hmm. This is the men's health segment of because women don't have prostates because they have vaginas. This is the prostate exam. If you're over 40, go get your prostate checked. I don't know what a prostate is. I know it's somewhere down there behind your balls, maybe somewhere, where God sewed you up.
Yeah.
What do you call that? The goonch, the chode. Yeah. That's what they always tell me. They said that's where God. That's where God sewed you up. And I was like, thank you. Get your prostate checked. You feel any problems? We got, what do we have? November just passed, and that's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, right?
I don't know.
It's something like that, right? The pink.
Oh,
the pink stuff. Yeah, it's like
yeah.
Breast Cancer Awareness Month, right? And I think men have a month too, but we're fucking idiots, so we don't keep up with none of that shit. But but get your shit checked, dude. I went. It was a pretty funny story. I went and my regular doctor wasn't there, and I was kind of relieved because it's a female, and to check your prostate, they gotta put one of their digits inside your body, and not through any of the upper orifices.
Yeah.
And they said, well, this guy's here. He's a PA, whatever. And I was like, well, I'm here already. I don't want to set another appointment. Guy came in, redheaded dude. I don't think he wanted to do it. I think he was having a bad day at work because I heard some of their conversations. You could tell there was some tension going on in the doctor's office that day. I was like, Jesus. And then I said, let me see how thick these dudes' fingers are right here. I started looking at his hand. I was like,
this motherfucker's a pro baller.
No, I think I can pull this off. I said, I know what he's going to do. I know what's going to happen. We get in there and, it's awkward. It's two dudes. He's a doctor, but it's still a dude. And he's like, God dang. He's going to tell you, drop your trowel, bend over, and he's going to have to put a finger.
You knew would have been funny is if you just dropped him before he even fucking
the whole
said
thing
anything.
was if he would have walked in and I would have been butt naked, dude, that would have been fucking
it's fucking spread eagle on the fuck.
I'm a go-getter, sir. I'm all about my health. So anyways, comes in and human beings, we communicate via body language, facial expressions, and he did not want he was like, he's not looking forward to this. I wasn't either. So he does his thing, and he's like, "Pop!" You feel the glove come off, and he's like, "Okay, well, you're getting blood work and stuff." But that's just the beginning. After that, you go you go to the machine section, the probes, and say, "Okay, you set an appointment for that." First time I went, it's a ultrasound, I think it is, something like that.
Oh yeah,
yeah. And first they take they got a machine that it navigates your ball sack. So you're laying on your back. You never done this before? You're about to. How old are you?
Well, I mean, the only thing they fucking did was just shove the fucking finger in my ass, and that was
no, that's basic stuff. This is high level. This was
on when I was in the Army.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even know if he was a doctor or not. I just
get ready because that was probably just your bunkmate. That's not the Army no more. You're headed up to Special Forces, sir. You're
like,
top.
We were on KP when it happened.
You're getting top clearance for this. First time get in there, and it's a woman, and you're like, dang it, you feel kind of like, God, a woman's gonna be pretty much fondling you. Yeah. Well, no, this one they map out your ball sack. To get the ultrasound comes in.
Oh man, and you're gonna get it like grandma baseball.
They put a honestly, they put a gel on your action there, your junk, and they just start rubbing away. Well, wouldn't you know, she has a radio playing, right, to kind of cut the tension a little bit, and it's Micheal Jackson, and it's like, too high to get over, yeah, too low to get under, yeah, you're stuck in the man. There I am. She tells me, what you want to do is put your thighs together and just pretend it's like a backboard, to put your ball sack off to your thighs like it's a backboard in basketball. I'm like, I'm just gonna follow instructions to whatever this lady's telling me. She does it. It's the same thing they use when women are pregnant. That sonogram tool. She does it. That stuff is warm. That gel that they put on there, it's pretty hot, dude. And so we take it. She's like, "Oh, that was painless, wasn't it?" I said, "If you say so." Put my pants. Oh, wipe that gel off my action there, and take off. So you got to come back next week because that's when the fun one is. When they actually go gray alien on you, and but all this, men over 40 are gonna know what this is about. But on my life, I show up the next week, do the deal. She's okay. This is what's gonna happen. She shows me the probe. Lay on your side, and I'm facing the wall like some refugee. On the wall, on the drywall, is like a animal is fucking bitten the drywall. It's scratched off like somebody was etching numbers on a prison wall, and it's like right at face level. Yeah, like they're trying to escape. I said, only patients would have, who did this. She said, okay, we're getting ready. So just relax. She's about to stick this thing in my butt. Guess what comes on? I hear Vincent Price. Cause this is Thriller. Another Micheal Jackson song, dude. And I swear to God, I started laughing when I was laying on my side, and I said, I'm sorry. She said, what happened? I said, I don't know if you remember the last time I was here, but a Micheal Jackson song played the whole time that you were doing the ultrasound on my scrotum, and now you're about to do this, and Thriller came on, and I heard her, kind of chuckle or little like, chortle, and then she proceeded to penetrate me. And you know how long Thriller is? The song Thriller? How long is Thriller? Like fucking 5 minutes
I don't know. We gotta fucking look it up.
It's long, dude. She didn't finish till the fucking song was over. The whole song. And the whole time I was just picturing the video in my head, the dancing maneuver. I was just trying to get away from that place. But it was it was very uncomfortable, man. It's bad, but yeah, that's our men's health corner. Yeah, go get your prostate check. You feel any pressure? It's serious business, dude. It's scary stuff.
My grandfather had. Oh shit!
See, oh man, look at that, Siri. Siri said, "I'm here. I'm not talking to you, Siri."
And he said, we said serious. You said serious.
I said that she shouldn't be listening. I thought they weren't supposed to listen. What is it?
Did you deactivate it?
I don't fuck with it. I answer the phone. Oh, now she runs away. Yeah, now she runs away. I'm here. Yeah,
they said that all these like the echo and all that shit, they all record.
Yeah.
Hey, hi, Gilbert la chingada que la verga. Listen, I told my daughter that, hey, on the call, one of them motherfuckers is like.
This is my old coworker Mario. He's from Mexico. And I'm listening. See? And he calls me all the time, fucking wasted drunk. Yeah.
I could hear you like saying, what the fuck are you saying?
Well, you just called. We're in the middle of recording our podcast. So you're getting recorded right now, and you're going to go out. Yeah. What? Get.
Fucking, why are you recording me for what?
For what? For what? You're right. What is?
They don't want to buy a fucking TV because my daughter told me buy a smart TV so you can see the fucking Zoom fight.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Bitch. And then you tell me you're recording me?
Yeah.
Why are you recording me?
Because I love you.
Fuck you, Coto.
I want to.
Listen, when have I recorded you? Never.
You know how I got all your voicemails saved when you're drunk and you're cussing, and they're funny, dude.
Really? They're funny?
Yeah, they're funny, man.
Like you? They're funny like you?
Okay, fucker. Hey, listen. I gotta finish this podcast, man. I'll call you back, and then I'll show you. I'm gonna send you the audio of this too. I will. Pinche joto. Later. Later, fucker. So that was Mario, my old assistant. He was a good guy, man. He was my assistant for like 3 years, yeah. He's from Mexico. He's from Piedras Negras.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
from Piedras?
Negras. Yeah,
nice.
And first time he ever came to work with me. And I was looking for an assistant, and I started talking to him, and asking him questions, and he was like, "Oh yeah. I go to church. I'm Christian, and this and that." And I'm like, "This dude's full of shit." That dude, we fucking man, we had such a fucking blast, dude. We're shit. That was, I don't even know, 03 to 06 before I left, and yeah, we're still buddies to this day, dude. Yeah, and usually if I get a call from him at this time on a weekend, yeah, he's fucking toasted. Yeah, he's wasted. What were we talking about before Mario called?
Oh, we're fucking talking about the flavor of the week, the white.
Oh, the white vans, right? Orson Welles, right? The fucking Martian Panic, and you get the people out there running around like fucking clucking like Marcy Darcy from.
Marcy Darcy.
Yeah, Marcy Darcy, fucking the Bundys, was it Married with Children?
Yeah.
And it's sad, dude. It's fucking sad. It's I hope this is its adolescence. The internet, the social media. I hope I hope we grow out of it.
Yeah.
Because we got a lot of fucking people that are just
it's like with anything, man. Like with anything. It's just the internet came out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tiny baby, newborn baby. People
I was there.
Learn how to use it.
I was there. Yeah, I had it. I had AOL. I had fucking dial-up. Yeah.
And now people they started to learn how to walk. And we've got social media. We got this. We got that. It's spreading like wildfire. Everyone has fucking Wi-Fi, pretty much, except for maybe homeless people.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So now we're at a point where we're like, maybe
the guy that judges the height contest behind the fucking Taco Bell, I'll get him Wi-Fi for a year. Maybe that's will be the price. Yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
That'd be an incentive. But yeah, I mean, like you were saying, we're kind of like in this adolescent stage where it's kind of like bucking the system a little bit and just being bad.
Bad, just being stupid, dude. Fucking retarded. But it's a deeper thing. I'll get into a bad spot when I start thinking about it. I was like, God damn, we're surrounded, dude. And it's I wrote a poem about that one time too. About I don't know, I forget what it is, but one of the lines
probably about fucking dudes in lifted tundras.
Yeah, fuck tundras, dude. Yeah, fuck if you drive a tundra, fuck you. Yeah, because every time something bad happens on the highway or somebody, it had to be a tundra. So it was something about being in a cage, latched by our very own hand, and that's what we're doing. We're fucking. I
read that one.
There's no no tienen ánimo. There's no fucking life to them. Yeah. There's no, who are you? What the fuck are you doing? You know what I mean? You're a domestic animal. You just fucking put yourself in a little kennel or cage, and you lock the door because that's where you feel safe. And that's where you feel, and that's. Who the fuck wants to live like that? You know what I mean? Fuck that, dude. Be a monster, dude. Get out there. Be a good monster, though. You know what I mean? Like fucking, Frankenstein, innocent, fucking a good monster. Don't be a bad monster. Yeah. Don't be a Jeffrey Dahmer, bad monster. Don't fucking eat anybody.
Yeah, don't. Yeah. Especially their junk.
Yeah, especially if they're drunk, because that's not kosher.
Yeah.
You might fucking get a little alcohol into you if you eat a drunk person. So yeah, Orson Welles, white vans, same shit. Orson Welles did the first fucking
white van,
the first mass fucking white van deal. You know what I mean? With the fucking Martians, it's the same, but now it seems like it spreads faster, and there's a lot more dumb people out there. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's our
flavor of the week. White vans, go right up to them.
Yeah.
Anybody that owns a van, go right up to them. Anybody that owns a van is 100% trustworthy in my book. Yeah.
Unless they don't have any fucking windows.
They're even more. If they have plywood on the windows, they're fucking legit guys. They're fucking.
Dude, I saw the other day. I saw a fucking van, an Econoline van with a fucking AC unit,
a blue
window
40,
unit inside that
blue 40 Econoline van, blood in, blood out, right?
Yeah. Oh, you're narco. You like busting dope dealers.
Yeah, that's a good movie, dude.
Yeah, it is a good movie.
So yeah, flavor of the week: white vans. Fuck y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, stupid.
Moving on. You said you brought this one up. We're gonna be talking about the Mandalorian.
Yes, Mandalorian, man. If anybody doesn't have Disney Plus,
And Thrust.
and no, it's Disney Plus and Bust. That's I like that one better, dude. Yeah, that one's better.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Mandalorian's. It's a fucking one. I'm a fucking Star Wars nerd. You know, full disclosure. I'm a fucking Star Wars fucking geek, dude. As a matter of fact, one of my earliest memories. Shit, I hope my mom doesn't listen to this. 1985, maybe somewhere around there. 86. We were at my neighbor's Pete's house, and Pete had two older sisters, Jeannie and Hammy. Fucking hot. You know, where I was like 10 years old. They were already 18, 17 years old. Smoke shows, both of them, dude. And there was some marijuana getting passed around, and we were watching Return of the Jedi, and they passed the joint to me, and I was like, I shouldn't do this. But I took a little puff of the joint. You know, I passed it like, yeah.
You had to search your coolness.
I'm a big boy. And yeah, so I saw Return of the Jedi, probably fucking blasted for the first time. But yeah, Return of the Jedi.
You're fucking at warp speed and shit.
That's every time I rank my Star Wars movie, Return of the Jedi is first for me because, you know, it's fucking the Jedi win.
You're like,
fucking,
have you ever seen Star Wars on weed?
On weed, man. The Ewoks, the fucking speeders. Dude, you know how bad I wanted a speeder when I was a kid? Jesus, fuck, dude. I wanted a speeder so bad. And then second is Rogue One. I love Rogue One, dude. Fucking Rogue One's underrated. Yeah, Rogue One's a badass movie. But yeah, Mandalorian, man. If you haven't seen it, watch it. It's really good. And you know, everybody, I see all the Baby Yoda memes and all that. I made one myself, and it's just
You saw the post I did, right, about the was it KSAT 12?
No.
Put out that Baby Yoda merch was going to be
available. Yes,
yeah,
Baby Yoda merch, of course, right in time for Christmas, right?
Oh yeah.
But the story itself is fucking good, and you know, Jon Favreau directs some of the episodes, or maybe all of them. Shit, I don't know. And they said it's Western themed, and it is. It's a cowboy story. That's what it is. It's pretty much a fucking cowboy story.
It's Old Town Road. The fuck.
No, don't ever bring that fucking no. It's a typical Old West story. Conflicted hero. You know, you don't know if you trust this guy or not, but he ends up he knows what's right or wrong, and he does the right thing. But Mandalorian, it freaking kicks ass. And
I got to go over to your house and watch it.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, it's good, dude.
And it's
I'll rewatch.
It's
episodes. Yeah, it's every week. It's every week. And piggybacking off that, Star Wars Episode 9 coming out in about 2 weeks. Oh, fucking shit, dude.
Jason asked me to go watch it. He's been watching Star Wars.
Have you got him tested for being a genius?
Man,
have you got? No, that's cool.
Man, he loves it. He loves it. I told him, I was like, hey, it's like maybe one day we could watch all the movies from the beginning to the end.
Don't show him Phantom Menace. Fuck Phantom Menace. Yeah,
we'll leave that one out.
Phantom Menace can suck. But yeah, Star Wars, couple weeks, man. I'm fucking super excited. Piggybacking off that, so that's 3 piggybacks. So that's 2 piggybacks, right? So that's a big gay conky ride right there.
Yeah.
George Lucas. I want to show some respect to George Lucas. You know, for not only coming up with the Star Wars, you know, mythos, you know what I mean? But George Lucas' first film, American Graffiti. I don't know if you ever watched American Graffiti before. Yeah. I want to thank George Lucas. You know, Bean Dip Podcast. We're 2 Mexican dudes, or Mexican American. We're Americans of Mexican descent. My great grandfather came from Coahuila, Mexico, in 1931. And your roots? Have you ever?
My grandfather came from Aguascalientes
in
Mexico.
Your grandfather?
Yeah, my grandfather.
Yeah. Okay, my great grandfather was 1931. So that means I'm 3rd generation, right? Grandpa, dad, and me, right? 3rd generation. I want to, you know, George Lucas is kind of undercover. He's given a lot of Chicanos, Mexican Americans, whatever you want to call us, whatever we are. You know, we're Americans, but you know, we're of Mexican descent. His first movie, American Graffiti, you watch it, you know, it's kids in California, and they're doing what they're doing or whatever. But he actually portrayed. There's a gang called the Pharaohs in there. And, you know, it's a gang, but, you know, 50s gang, 60s gang, whatever. It's, you know, it's West Side Story, shit like that. But the leader of the gang was Mexican, and he wasn't. And, you know, some of the white dudes were part of the gang, and, you know, they followed this dude around. And it wasn't like he was some tyrant or something. It's just like, you know, he's a leader of the gang, or like a cool dude or whatever, you know, whatever the fucking arc was, the story arc. But I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. That and shit was American Graffiti, 1973.
Yeah.
You know, and you think back, anything you watch, you know, they people think about the golden age of America, or you know, this Leave It to Beaver, the fucking wholesome time, you know, this in 57 Chevys, and you know, hot rodding and all this other stuff. And you know, sometimes people aren't represented, certain people aren't represented, you know, in that culture. But I saw American Graffiti, and that was 1973. You know, it's over 40 years ago, and George Lucas included Mexican Americans in that story in the culture, you know what I mean? And it's pretty cool, you know what I mean? And of course it would be, because I mean, fuck, they're in California, and it's, you know, it's not like you can have California
share the border with Mexico.
Yeah, it's cool, you know what I mean? It's really cool. I've always admired George Lucas for that, you know what I mean? I thought about it, and then I started thinking, and then fucking Star Wars 1977, and you start thinking about like Han Solo, and you like fucking Solo's a Spanish word. Solo alone. Han, fucking Juan.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Look at fucking Chewbacca.
And you always see the memes about who's this fucking road dog? Fucking Chewie. You know what I mean? Everybody knows a fucking Chewie in Mexican culture, dude. And he got the badass ride. You know what I mean? The Millennium Falcon.
And he got the fucking dice.
That's right. Yeah. And he's a smuggler. So another guy that he's kind of on the fence. You don't know, you know, is this dude a fucking good guy or bad guy or what's? But he comes through all the time.
Yeah, he's the guy you want on your side.
Yeah. But you know, and he fucking has a sweet ass leather vest.
Yeah. And he fucking knows just about anybody.
Yeah. And he dark hair. He knows all the cool bars. His fucking road dog is fucking Chewy. And he does some shit that's a little bit illegal, but you know, it's for the greater good, right? Yeah. And I always thought about that. I said, "Oh, fucking George Lucas, dude. That's cool. That's cool of him, man. That you know, I see what he's doing. Yeah, to me, that's what I see. I mean, like that's pretty cool of that dude. And I'm pretty sure George Lucas is from California, so I'm sure he was, you know, he's around Mexican Americans, you know, certain things that he saw, and he's like, oh, I'm gonna incorporate that into my stories or stuff like that. But yeah, that's cool of him, dude. That's pretty on point, dude. Yeah, but Star Wars Episode 9, I'll be there opening day at Alamo Draft House, or maybe I'll take the Growler to Santico's. I don't know where I'm gonna go, but I'm gonna be several beers in, and if they kill Chewbacca, there will be a story on the news about a movie theater getting lit on fire. Because if you fucking even think about killing Chewie, fuck you. How about that? Yeah.
Of course he's playing. He's not gonna do that shit.
Maybe. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, if you say so, Kiko. If you say so. All right, Mandalorian. We did Star Wars. We did George Lucas. What else we got, man?
Oh, you told me to remind you about your dad's fanny pack.
Fanny pack. Oh yes. I'm sorry. Yeah. Earlier, I was like, shit. That was just a little side story, dude. I got my little cooler here with my beers and my michelada mix and my limes and my, you know, my Lucas, and I pick up my bag and start making my thing. I was like, God damn, this reminds me of my dad. My dad, yeah, he had a little bit of a drug problem, and yeah, he would have his fanny pack loaded up with his methadone and his pills, and yeah, it was funny because we'd go, you know, rarely go somewhere, but we'd go somewhere, you know, touristy place or whatever here in town, or you know, the zoo, for instance. We'd tell you the fucking zoo, and it was super rare that we did something like that, but we'd go there and I'd see other people with fanny packs, and I'd be like, those people probably got like sunblock and fucking, I don't know, fucking rag or whatever. And my dad had a whole pharmacy hanging off his fucking waist, dude, just fucking blasted. It was just a side note, dude, but I just thought it was funny as shit, dude. When I was making my michelada, I was like, God damn it. Yeah, I was like, fuck. What is?
So, with that being said,
that or all of that?
That.
With all of that?
All of that.
All of that shit being said.
We pretty much come to the end of the episode. I don't know how far we're in. We're probably in about a good hour and a half.
Probably in about a good 6 inches, dude. Yeah.
Firm. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, we got a new mic, and we're gonna get a new table so that way we can fit
Aaron,
and maybe
guest,
new guest. Yeah,
I got guests coming, man. We got shit, man. People are knocking at the door. They want to come, dude. They're like, They got a story to tell. Everybody has a story to tell. Everybody has a story to tell.
Yeah.
So you just got to ask the right questions. That's it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. So, yeah. I mean, if you're interested on coming onto the podcast and really have something to bring to the podcast, you know, something that maybe that grinds your gears or that's just burning inside of you, shit. Hit us up.
Examples like if you're a dancer, exotic type dancer, and you're curious about podcasting, and you just wanna,
you have some fucking Chippendales come over here and shit, knocking on the door, like, hey man, you say you.
No, yeah, right. It's gonna be some fucking dude, right? Yeah. Let me be clear. Yeah, no dudes. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, we got hopefully we got a few guests coming up, and like I said, everybody got stories. You just gotta ask them the right question. Yeah.
Exactly. But again, we'll go ahead and do our recap. Do at the end of our show. Again, Thanksgiving was good.
Yeah,
we were thankful.
Fuck yeah.
I was regretting everything that I fucking ate, and then I was like. I'm thankful that I was able to fucking make all that food, have everyone come over, and be full with them. You know,
kept your pants on. I'm proud of you.
Not
man.
on.
Last year was a.
I had on my fucking stretchy pants.
Last year was a fiasco.
Yeah, I learned my lesson.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, just happy to be full with them. You know, not only physically full, but spiritually and emotionally full with them. Really had a good time with my family. Aaron, we hope you're enjoying your time with your daughter, son-in-law, and we'll see you on the next one where I'm gonna beat your ass at the height competition.
We should do the next one topless, dude. That'd be cool. That'd be fucking awesome. Yeah. Topless, and then just turn the heat on, so we've got a nice shimmer, a nice fucking glow.
We're gonna do some sweaty
nothing
yoga,
but fucking
hot yoga.
Man smell.
Fuck that.
6 balls and 3 buttholes. Yep.
And again,
that's math.
Yeah, if you follow us on social media, use the hashtag #FuckYouAaron, #FuckYouGib, or #FuckYouKiko, and show us your support. Who you like better?
And your titties. No, don't show us your titties.
Again, go get your prostate checked.
Yes, please. Yes.
Get it checked.
Preferably by somebody with thick ass fingers.
Yeah.
So you can get really
and better tasting music.
Yeah. Micheal Jackson. And then you watch the Micheal Jackson doc and you're like, Jesus Christ, man.
You feel like, yeah.
Someone's poetic.
Microgens, the Zennials. Yeah, I think we could say it's make believe. It just.
You're Gen X, dude.
It's just a fucking word.
You're Gen X, motherfucker. We're Mexicans. We're about 10 or 15 years behind the curve of fucking mainstream America. Yeah, we're Americans through and through. Fucking 100. Yeah, but culturally, we're
And fuck you if you want to put a name to what the fuck I am. You know what I mean?
You put your own. Do you put the name yourself?
You understand what I'm saying? What do you call that? A label. Classification, right?
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
I love classifications, especially if they're insulting. I fucking love giving them out, dishing them out, and I love hearing them. When somebody calls me something, I'm like, that's fucking funny, dude. Yeah, I fucking love it.
And Maps of Meaning?
Read it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not even halfway through it. It's hard. Yeah, it's a hard book, but yeah. Or if you want to, I'm mixing this up between this and Don Quixote. Like I said, I'm running along that. Don Quixote is a crazy motherfucker, dude. That book is fucking good, dude. That book is funny as shit, dude. I was like, you know what? I think I might want to live like that, dude. I think I'm going to make myself some armor and pretend like I'm a knight and go around the neighborhood doing good deeds. Yeah. He's fucking nuts, dude. Yeah, it's a good book. Yeah, it's fucking awesome.
And Texas sports is really...
Keep faith.
Yeah.
Keep faith. We'll come out of this.
Texas sports is really looking. Its future is looking bleak, but
yeah, we'll climb out of this abyss.
There's still that little spark in our team somewhere.
Yeah, we'll climb out of this abyss. We'll make it together.
And flavor of the week: don't fucking believe everything you fucking read or see on the fucking internet.
Be a fucking adult, please. For the love of God, be a fucking grown up.
Rationalize.
Yeah, and if you're a kid, ask a grown up.
Yeah, ask a rational grown up, one that you look up to. Hopefully he's not a fucking dumb shit.
Or a Catholic priest. No, nothing against Catholicism.
Mandalorian, great show.
Yeah, really good.
I'm gonna probably sneak over to Gibs to watch it one day. I don't have fucking Disney Plus.
That's good.
And that story you had about your dad's fanny pack, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that have similar stories.
Probably, yeah. Fucking just a fanny pack loaded with pharmaceuticals, dude. Fucking blasted watching the Komodo dragons at the fucking zoo, dude. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Komodo dragons.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Final thoughts. And just be the person you want to be. That you've always looked up to.
Don't look me in the eyes when you're saying that, because it makes me uncomfortable, dude. It makes my wee wee shrivel up a little bit.
And just try to be the best person that you can be. Be better than you were yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What you got? Any final thoughts?
Final thoughts. Go do an experiment with some sea sauce. Yeah, and understand what the strategy of any game is, and yeah, be better than what you were. But don't forget, I mean, if you're not, that doesn't mean beat yourself up. You know what I mean? Yeah. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, sometimes nothing happens. Yeah, be good, man.
Don't be afraid to fail, because that's how you learn.
Yeah, be good. Love your family. Shit, love strangers too, especially if they got white vans with plywood in the windows. Fuck yeah, dude. Them fucking dudes are trustworthy.